Well, here it is. I'm ready to share, and I'm ready for something totally new. Have you ever been in a position where you just had to make a change? Where you knew something wasn't going in the direction that you wanted? Or maybe you want to make a change, but you've got a lot of other things that are kind of holding you back. Well, I'm Krista Inikovsky, and I'm really excited to just be here and invite you to join the conversation of audacious change. And you're going to have to take hold of it if there's something else that you want out of life. Audacious goals, how to set goals, how to go after them, and with this hope of audacious success. And what I'm finding more and more as I am working with people is that change is that tipping point. If you're not willing to make change within yourself, then no matter what the goal is, it's going to always be elusive. It's going to be right out of reach. Talk about what audacious change is, how to get the mindset for change, and then look at what is in your way. I can help to empower you and inspire you to make the change that you need. And I see that's on a sliding scale from, maybe I have something that needs to give, all the way over to, oh my gosh, if I don't change something right now, I'm either gonna go crazy, or I'm wasting my life, or at some level it's going to just kill me. This could be at any level, any category of your life, from your health, your wellness, how you sleep, your relationships, where you're spending your time, who you're spending your time with, the job that you do. That's really one of the most important things. Are you fulfilled? Do you have purpose? All of these different levels, it's time to just put the pause button on and reflect and say, all right, what am I doing right now? And am I going after the life that I actually want? And how am I going to get there? So come on out. I'll walk you outside. I've been working on the whiteboard out by the pool, and I'm going to show you exactly what I've got on the list. All right, so I'm walking out to the whiteboard not to impress you with my artistic skills, because that is not what I have, nor what this is all about. It's really just showing you how I process and what I have to show you today. The question is, why change? Why do we need to do you have any desire to change? And it starts over here on the light and easy scale of just like, I'm always interested in change or growth, or I wouldn't mind a little adjustment. Maybe there's some slight discomfort, or you're looking for some modification of something. You might be saying, hey, I do my thing, but I'm getting bored and complacent, and that's not where I want to be either. So if you're just starting to question, like, am I slightly off track somewhere? Is this all that there is? Are you getting curious of, could I have more? Is better possible for me? What else is possible in my life? And just beginning to think, do I need a shift? Do I need some variation? Are you beginning to hope for something better? If you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed, then absolutely this is a time for change, because you cannot go on living overwhelmed and stressed. Something is purely out of alignment, and that's the result that you're feeling right now. You might be thinking, well, I'm good, but could I be great? Is there more? Is there more to me and to my life? Perhaps you're thinking about that you deserve better. Maybe better in your relationship. Maybe better in the way you're treated at work. You might be getting to a point in your life where you start to think, how did I get here? One thing leads to another and leads to another, and sometimes we end up really far off of our path and off of our place that we should be. So it's a time to reflect, how did I get here and who am I? I shouldn't put up with this. And if you feel like that, you have one of those days or a situation happens, you're like, what the heck? I should not put up with this. Are you living your purpose? If your purpose is not fulfilled in your job or how you spend your day, then what is the point? You're never going to find happiness if there's not fulfillment. Or perhaps you're in a situation or doing a habit that's unhealthy, or even worse, you have this feeling of, this is killing me. Or you could be all the way on the end where you're just saying, I can't take another day of this. No more, no way. Whatever that is in your life, if you're coming to this point, it's time to change, and I'm going to help you to do that. But I really like this definition here in red. Make a material difference so that the thing, whatever that thing is for you, is distinctly different from what it was. What's going on in your life that you want to be distinctly different, like never the same again? Wipe it off and replace it with something different. And scale back over here. When we get to this point of no way, I'm not doing it anymore, we have to begin to take action away from these boring things, sameness, stagnation, being stale and bored and having similarity. deserve more than that. If you're watching this video, if you're looking for more, this is not who you are. You don't want the same, but what happens? Why do we not just do the change and do what we want? It's because of fear. Fear of so many different things, and it's going to be different for each one of you depending on what that area is for you specifically, but there's fear, and that's another area we're just going to really dive into. Now, if you're in a place, you can laugh, it's okay. You can laugh at my drawings. If you're in a place that feels safe right now, it's safe but you're unfulfilled, or you're bored, or you're good at what you're doing, but it's not what you love to do, or maybe you're making money but you're not making as much as you want, or you don't have the time freedom that you want. We want to jump all over this rock of amazing, but we know what stands in the middle of us is fear. So maybe you are a place where you're safe and unfulfilled, and that makes it even harder to jump. If you're in one of those situations where I can't take it anymore, that this is just too much, then it might be a little easier for you to jump. But there's always some level of fear that's there to make it really scary. I'd love to hear some comments on anything that you're starting, what area of life you're looking to change, what level you are, if you're just curious, or if you're at a tipping point where okay, I know I need to do this, and I just needed the push, and that's why I am here to help you. And it's all about you, finding your happiness, your purpose, that you're the best version of you for everyone that's around you and loves you, that you can show up as the best version of you. So I'm Krista, and I look forward to seeing you have a super great day. Comment below. See you soon. Bye.